Hey everybody.
Hello.
And welcome back. Here we are again. Once again, you're tuned in with The Life of Cheryl and Chris.
And again, we're on the road going somewhere.
And y'all already know who I am. I'm Chris.
I'm Cheryl.
And this
Hello there. I'm over here now.
This is a crazy time.
And that's Todd. Todd, tell everybody howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
Howdy.
He's a real Texan. Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy.
Howdy.
I've literally never said howdy a single day in my life uncharacteristically.
He just said good old this and good old that.
For good old tour.
His eyebrows say it all.
Really?
And you may not be able to see her, but she is sitting on the back
Copper, you
bench.
wanna say hi?
The copper's just sleepy.
There's Copper.
There, Copper.
Copper, say hello to the Care Bears.
Say hello.
Say hi, Copper.
There, Copper. Copper, go. You need
Copper.
your best mitt. Go, Copper.
Oh, she's fanning it all over back here.
Well, that's a tail mitt.
Alright, she is a dog.
Go sit down. You can go back and sit down, baby. Go sit down, Copper.
Alright, go to the back, Copper. Thank you. Go on to the back now. Go lay down.
Thank you for showing.
So yeah. Larry.
Yeah.
So anyways, today is a beautiful sunshine day. This is the first day that we've been able to really get out in a couple days, because it had been, well, y'all know over the last couple videos we've been talking about all the rain we've been
It's
getting.
raining so much.
It is really a nice day, and we need a couple more good days like this to kind of dry out the yard, and the grass has really grew. I'm gonna have to call my lawnmower man as soon as this all clears up
The smell of fresh cut grass.
and the grass gets a couple more days of drying out. I'll be ready to tell him and have to get him to come cut both of the grasses again, because both of them are needed cut.
I cut that grass for free.
Really.
It's a never-ending process. This kind of weather keeps our lawnmower man in business very well.
Really. That's why we need to be our own lawnmower man.
$30 to cut your grass?
If we
Honestly,
had a storage, we could be.
yeah. Honestly, y'all, to be honest, it don't bother me if the grass dries and dies up, because it will come back. Some people are so vanity about the grass, they try to keep that grass looking green all through the summer. That does not bother me.
Could y'all stay off the grass, please?
Now,
It
for
looks nice though.
it does look nice, but for aesthetic purposes, you know, it doesn't do anything for me. Only other thing that I think is the only thing that does concern me is when the grass is dry, it can be a potential fire risk when it's hot out, especially with people getting ready to celebrate 4th of July here in another couple weeks, 6 weeks.
June 19th.
Oh yeah, and June 19th celebrations coming up.
Set off the fireworks.
Yeah, I worry about that dry grass and dry fields and stuff. But right now, I don't think we have anything to worry about. If it stays hydrated up and we get more rain that they say we're supposed to get.
We got 3, because the end of this month is Memorial Day.
Oh yeah.
That's when summer really kicks off.
Yeah. And then school is almost out here. A couple more days, they'll be out. And summer vacation is beginning already. And fall registration for college.
Really.
Different things are going on. But other than that, you know, everything is, I'm feeling a little bit better than I had from the last video. I think it's simply because the weather has a lot to do with how you feel too.
You know, sometimes.
And I was just telling Tyree the other day about when it was raining. I say, when it's like this outside, and I like a rainy day, but when you get too much of it, it starts getting on your nerves.
It gets you a little down.
you need to see the sun. Your eyes need to see this.
Yeah.
So it's good to absorb it, and I see it, and I just can feel it. It's nice, and you got to thank God for a little balancing.
Yeah.
Thank you for the rain when we needed it. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I'm not complaining about the rain, but we probably got a little more than we
New
needed.
text
He's so busy complaining.
message
Here
from
we go, give us that crazy thing.
+1-30234256555.
All right, so don't get me wrong. Like I said, we need the rain,
Yeah.
but we need some sunshine. So, anyways,
Sunshine in our life.
so something else that I wanted to talk about, anyways, y'all. So, we've been on this channel now for 2 years.
It's time to set things straight.
It's our second year we're in.
Yeah.
And we're getting closer to our 200th video, y'all.
Hey, come on, you made it to 200.
And I can't wait till we celebrate 200. I remember when we celebrated our 100th video. That seemed like a long time ago. It takes a long time to put up 100 new videos, so we're getting there. I mean, with this video here, we're probably down somewhere between 16, 17 away.
13.
Yeah, I don't know. No, we got more than
We
that.
have 185.
Huh?
We have 185.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I think this is going to be like 184 maybe.
Okay.
So we're getting close. It's well under 20, I know that. So I would anticipate by July, around the 4th of July, we should be right at the 200 mark. So as America celebrates its 280th year or whatever, I don't know how old the damn
It's got to
country
be.
is.
It's got to be. I don't know, when I got out of college, I think that was, well, that was when I went to Prairie was 100 years at Prairie.
Well, in 1976 would make 200.
Yeah.
So, like,
200.
Yeah.
Because I got out in 1976.
Yeah. Well, y'all know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We'll be celebrating our 200th video. Let's just put it that way.
Well, it'd be almost 250 because in
Yeah, it would have to be.
2 years I've been out of high school for 50 years.
Oh, yeah.
Years, yeah.
Well, y'all know what I'm saying. So, by around July, there's the chickens.
We used to be on the road a lot. We always said chicken truck.
Yeah.
Cluck, cluck. It's a chicken truck.
What the hell?
So,
Oh, the juggler. It's the juggler guy is up there.
Oh,
Let me
is
see
he?
if I can see him today.
The juggler.
Right up there in the corner. Do y'all see him right here in the corner?
Yeah, there he is.
Right there.
there he is. He's juggling. Yeah, you can see him.
Oh, you can
Oh,
see him.
oh. I see him coming around. I see another guy in the corner over there.
Oh, it's one.
Oh, that scared me.
He scared me.
I was like, what's going
I
on?
thought he was
Yeah, there's
coming.
another one over there to the
There
left.
he is, right over there.
Yeah,
They saw both
they
of
got
them.
him.
Okay. They are out there juggling for dollars.
Juggling is amazing.
Yeah.
Juggling for dollars, I guess.
Listen, y'all.
Oh, man, I should have brought some more things up here if you had a cover.
Oh,
We could have brought some more.
We'll have to do that again
I'm going
soon.
to try to bring some when I come on Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll get Ty to load them up for you. Yeah, y'all. So, yeah, these folks out here, they ain't juggling for coins or what. They're juggling for bicentennial coins and dollars and inflation.
They're juggling for some $5 bills. Right?
Next, they'll be juggling. You got a debit card? They'll be having a machine out there. I take debit cards, credit cards. Just swipe my square on my phone. I wouldn't doubt it.
I wouldn't either.
So, anyways,
See how the water is today.
what I wanted to say,
Man,
it's
still
out, way out.
Oh, yeah.
Brazos, yeah, the Brazos is still out of its banks,
Yeah.
and it will be that way for a couple days because the Colorado empties into it
Well, we're supposed to get some more rain.
Thursday.
Oh.
Thursday and Friday we got stormy days again, so
Oh, man.
and then it goes away for 2 days, and then we get it for the last couple days again in May.
Okay.
And then once we get into June, it just miraculously quits, It's just something, our monsoon season is this year from mid-April to the end of May, and it is living up to its title. So,
I remember 44 years ago, this May, it was one of the hottest Mays ever. That's when I had my son. I probably was in the hospital right now. Because today is the 13th. I was sitting there for about a week.
You're talking about 1980.
Yeah, 1980.
Yeah, we had the heat wave going.
Yeah.
Believe me, I remember it very well.
And it was the volcano too. I remember that.
Yeah, the Mount St. Helens thing.
Yeah.
Exploded up there.
I was in the hospital then.
Yeah, it was a lot going on.
I think it was 1980.
It was 80. It was 80.
Okay.
Yep, you're right.
It was 80 or even 90 because I know I was in
No, that's when Texas had 100 consecutive days of 110 degree temperatures.
Yeah.
It was baking, y'all. We were baking.
Yeah.
Literally. It was the hottest ever in history, and
I just remember
we're probably going to end up seeing stuff like that again here soon. Hopefully not consecutively, but they're talking about that we may see temperatures this year of 115 for our highs here in Central Texas.
Oh man. That's too much.
I can already see now TXU going. Everybody's electric bill just gonna skyrise.
I'm sure Greg will turn this around.
It will never be their fault.
But anyways, so what I wanted to say something before I forget, y'all. Let's talk about it. The big elephant in the room, and that's not just me. I know y'all looking at me.
There's another elephant in the room.
Crazy.
Yes.
So first of all, let me just say something, y'all. And I thought about this for a while, for a couple days. So we've been, like I said, we've been on it for 2 years, and I'm just gonna say it like this. I appreciate everybody's input. I want everybody to comment. We want to welcome y'all's comments and stuff. But listen, those of y'all that know by now, if you've been watching our videos, I'm an overweight man.
I'm fat.
There's another word for that.
Hold it back, cop, please. I am overweight.
He's pleasantly plump.
And I just would like for y'all to know something.
Oh, we got a joker in the audience there.
Let me just put it this way, the secret's out. I already know what I look like, y'all. I already know what I got going on with me. I see myself every day before y'all ever see it. I know this, and I've been knowing it before you knew it. So let me just say this nicely. For the ones that don't realize it, thank you, but I don't need to remind me I'm heavy set and I have health problems. I share that with y'all. Now, most of y'all are real good about it, and y'all seem to be very supportive, and that's what I need. I need the kindness of strangers, and I need that support because it helps me. Not only do I got the support of my family, but I also look for the support of our Care Bears out there. And I love each and every one of y'all. But I do know that I have to expect it from time to time. We're going to get people that drop a comment that's not going to come across my waylanes as a good comment, maybe sound negative. I don't know. I got a comment one day on one of our past shows, and I can't say it was good, and I can't say it was bad. But what I will say, I don't know what their demeanor was about it, but I will say this to them and to anybody else that may think they want to comment. I already know I'm heavy set. If you got tips that can help my weight loss journey, I welcome that. If you have prayers, if you have suggestions, I welcome it. But please, if you have an insult and that is all you have, I don't need that. Because I have been through a lot in my life, and the last thing I need is insults. I can get them any day of the week, and they come free as by dimes a dozen. People can be ugly about stuff.
Criticizing.
Yeah.
Critiques. Now you can critique a person in a good way that's not a real insult, you know.
Now,
but
so the comment, I took it as basically this, that they feel like, you know, well, you made your bed and you lie in it. That's basically what it sounded like. Well, here's the thing, y'all. I've been battling weight loss for a number of years, and I've had some other setbacks. I've also been told that my thyroid was low, my vitamin level was low, and the doctor told me that slowed down the ability for me to absorb and for my body to naturally dissolve fat. So it did start stacking. Could I have eaten better? Hell yeah. I know that. Do I take fault? Of course. I didn't just blow up on totally on my own. But what I can say is, it's not fair for somebody to also just assume that all I do is do the table boogie, because that's not true.
I think there's a lot of people, when they see people that are fat or overweight, they just assume they've eaten themselves to this point. And I know I don't eat that much myself. I try to watch what I eat.
Yeah.
But my weight is, I get to a certain weight and I just can stay there. And I don't really lose, but I don't.
You know what I eat.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, I don't get up and prepare my food. She hands me a certain amount, and that's it.
You are eating just what I prepare, but you know, sometimes you will get yourself treats or whatever you consider.
But it had been rare.
People judge you.
But I've really cut back on that.
Yeah.
In the past, some years back, I definitely was not following the best protocol for my health. But again, even, let's take worst case scenario, even let's just say I just bombed it totally, like just let it go, you know. It doesn't make it right for someone else to keep insulting me for it. Because I'm sure that there's something everybody can be insulted about.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know y'all like that. And here's the thing. It's not fair for me. I'm sharing my life with everybody out there. But the person that wants to make a comment, share your life. Let me see stuff about you. I'm sure we could find stuff to say about that people
but
too.
We wouldn't want to do that.
No, I'm making a point on something. I'm making a point. It's easy for someone to view somebody else and make a comment. But when they can't see that person, you know.
Well, I said when you put yourself out there like that, we put ourselves out there.
Fair play, now you.
I don't appreciate the negative comments either, but it's kind of like it comes with the thing.
I'm having a hard time explaining myself, Cheryl. I'm trying to say is it's not even on a fair plateau because it's a one-sided view.
Yes,
they're looking through the peephole at us. We're not looking at people through the peephole. So when I look, in other words, I treat myself like I treat other people on YouTube. When I look at other people's YouTube channels, I don't critique them. You know, like we have a number of people we watch.
I may talk, say stuff to myself, but I'm not putting it on their screen.
No, I wouldn't.
Whatever you're trying to say.
And I have made a lot of comments
already.
I have made a lot of comments on other people's YouTube channels, and I've always given them uplifting comments.
If you can't say something nice, don't say anything.
Yeah.
Because I want them to feel good in their adventure, whether it's losing weight, whether they are trying to better themselves. Some people are remodeling homes. I watch a family right now in Africa, and they don't have all the modernizations we do. But I just posted something on there and said, it'll get better for you, and I'm praying that you'll be able to get the things that you need to get. You know, stuff that we take for advantage, running water in our houses, outdoor restrooms they got to use, trying to use solar for electricity.
Say nice things, do nice deeds.
Whenever, and my wife has told me this plenty of times, whenever you think you got it bad, there's probably somebody out there that's a lot worse than you are.
Yes, it is.
So all I ask of y'all, especially if you're not even a subscriber and you're commenting, you have to understand something. At least give me your subscription.
Yeah, subscribe to us so you can see.
Like my grandpa used to say, if you're gonna sleep with me, you can at least make me breakfast in the morning.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. You know? So if you're gonna comment, at least you can be a subscriber. At least give me your subscription.
And at least get to know more about us. You know, we might be not the perfect size, perfect weight or
we're
whatever,
not, but we're people.
But we're nice people, and we are trying to do something.
And I think every one of y'all out there beautiful, and I love y'all, and I appreciate the ones that are there to support us.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you to the new subscribers.
Yeah, thank you.
Y'all are awesome. You rock, and I'm glad that you're here with us. Support me on my journey. You know, I'd rather get support than criticism. You know.
And the new subscribers, if you know people, tell them about us. Let them come in there also.
You know, we're trying just to do like everybody else. Make it.
What we going to eat for?
Gotta get stuff.
Oh.
Did you forget?
I guess so.
No, I gotta send Tyree to get water and stuff.
Oh, okay.
She was like, what are we doing here?
I was just wondering.
Yeah, it ain't gonna take a few minutes running, and then we're gonna go down.
Okay.
But anyway, so we have to stop at Walmart real quick. I'm gonna send Tyree because I don't need that much stuff. I'm gonna tell him what I need here in a second, and then we're gonna catch
they're making a steakhouse over here.
Then we're gonna catch a quick bite to eat.
They're gonna do a steakhouse right there.
And then we'll probably head back. Well, we just wanted to have a nice little outing.
Yeah, since the sun was out.
Oh, it's just so beautiful out here. I'm telling y'all.
It is.
But I just wanted y'all to know that, you know, I'm not fussing. Oh, was you trying to switch around?
I was just going to let them see how beautiful.
I just want y'all to know that I'm not fussing at anybody.
Oh, watch these little people.
Including the lady that even commented. I'm not upset with the commenter. I just want to make it clear that if that same commenter's watching or anybody else,
like and subscribe to us.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
And look at some of our other videos and like.
But I just want you to know that it's not been simply just because I sit down and I know that some people see these programs like Dr. Nowzerdan's 600-Pound Life and stuff, and then people just sit and eat like crazy. That's not what I do. And they're eating 22 large pizzas, and then y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know about 600-Pound Life on the Learn channel. That is not me.
Some people do, because
yes,
everybody you ask, especially in the medical field, they know nothing about it.
Really?
They don't look at stuff like that.
I just want y'all to be aware that don't judge a book by its cover. Just because the title of the book says I'm guilty don't mean I'm guilty of what you may think I'm guilty of. I just say use your open mind, get to know us some more if you're new to the channel. I think some of y'all seasoned ones already, y'all watching the videos to know all the stuff that I'm going through, so I think y'all understand more how it feels to be in my world. Believe me, y'all, I don't choose to stay like this, and I'm trying to do everything I can mentally, physically, and spiritually to change that.
Give me some slack!
But I feel like it'll get better with y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with that. I'm fixing that alien in the store here in a minute.
He's an alien.
Wait, an alien?
And beam him up with the spaceship in there.
Beam me up.
But listen, guys, I'm going to go ahead and send him in there, get these few things, and then we'll be back again and have a few more words with y'all. And then, you know, and we'll find a good spot to let y'all go. I try to keep these videos not too long, but just to give you an idea what's going on. But hey, it's a beautiful day. Let's enjoy it. We're going to have a little lunch here in a minute, and then we'll be back with you. Don't go, no, we'll be back.
Well, Tom made it back from the store. Now we're at our next little stop to get our little lunch.
Lots of water.
Yes, he got us the water and stuff that we came prepared to get. And they like pierogies, so he got some of those too. Do y'all know what pierogies are? I've never really had any.
If you're anywhere in the eastern coast or the north, you probably heard of them. They're basically potato pockets. They are a dough filling with creamy mashed potato type cheese filling in them.
Well, I know the lady at the store at home, she said she liked them too.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
They're here. So Ty's coming now.
Yeah. He's back.
So he's coming.
What are you doing?
Copper, come here and move.
Hey.
Copper, move over.
So Ty's coming back in now.
Trying.
Come on, Copper. Come on. Come on. All right, so
yeah, you know what? Yeah, that works.
No, this doesn't work for us.
No, it don't work for us. Go to the back, Copper. Go to the back.
Look at you gonna sit.
Go.
Go to the back.
Sit up there.
I don't know how you put it in there.
Y'all, it's so crowded in here.
Is the dog out of the way?
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get ready to eat our lunch, and then we're gonna come back on again and talk for a few more minutes, and then we'll get you on your way. But we're kind of getting situated here, so we'll be right back.
We'll be back. I see the juggler is gone when we come back to this intersection we were at. Now we got to get back on the interstate. Not interstate. This is just a state highway. It's not an interstate. It's a state highway.
The road?
That's it!
So we're on our way back home. Did y'all enjoy your little lunch?
I did, but I wasn't realize we were starting to film again.
Well, you don't have
Didn't get
to.
a lunch set.
All right, so we are, like Cheryl said, we're heading home, and
Yes, we are.
we got it going good right now. Traffic today. So
the traffic is not too bad.
Because they are fixing these roads.
Yeah. Well, this gonna be on our past reason before we hit that again.
And I don't like this going home traffic.
Yeah.
But we had our lunch and we picked up the stuff that we need to pick up. We're heading back to the house. It's not as late as I thought we'd be getting in. I'll stop at the convenience store real quick and get something, and then I'll be in for the night. And then we have a little bite later tonight for dinner, but watch a little TV tonight, and then start a whole nother day tomorrow, I guess. It's the way it rolls.
Routine. Get up, eat a little bit, mess around a little bit, eat a little bit, mess around a little bit, eat a little bit, go to bed. Same thing all tomorrow. It's kind of just like when you work and you do the same thing.
You know what? You can have our boring old routine.
Except for 8 hours is taken up by work.
Well, tomorrow's gonna be different for you. You got to go to your doctor appointment tomorrow.
I don't have a doctor's appointment. I'm gonna take my son to his eye appointment. He's having some kind of little laser surgery on his eye, so I'm taking him to that tomorrow. But other than that, I don't have a doctor's appointment until June.
I call it the same thing. If she's taking him or it's for herself, she's still going to a doctor appointment. So either way, I just say she got an appointment because she's going to be out of pocket with that anyway. So
What time is your appointment?
Darlene, cancel all my appointments.
But sometimes it's good to have something to do because, like I said, we at home usually all day when it was raining. I hadn't gone out the house.
Well, it's plenty to do, but it's not.
I hadn't gone out the house since Friday.
It's plenty to do, but it's not stuff that I want to do. But I know there's plenty to do. There's stuff I can do at the house if I really want to.
Oh yeah,
like they said, you got exactly. You got time to lean. You got time to clean
and all that stuff.
But and I do really need to do some stuff around in the yard. I said I'm gonna start doing that now. But every time I keep wanting to do it, y'all, it's been wet. It's so wet in the yard. I don't want to go out there and try to do it. So it dries up. If we could get a dry spell and it's dry outside, I will go out and do it.
All the things are blowing back out again now.
Yeah, it'll get cut. It's got a long extension. I cut it right back through there. Either way, it's getting coming down. I think what I am going to do, though, I got to take my other little chair I got in my office and take it down to the other house. But again, I got to wait till it dries out before I do that because I want to take it to the backyard. And we're going to go back there and I got this long saw thing y'all got to put together. It's on a pole. It's called a pole saw. Yeah. And I'm going to start cutting the trees down. Literally. Watch them timber.
But that means you'll have to get them in your truck and take them to the...
No.
What you going to do? Just leave them there for a while?
Now, when I say... Let me make a disclaimer here. When I talk about cutting trees, I ain't talking about cutting no damn trees like we got in our backyard because I know I ain't going to be trying to do that. That thing will fall down on someone's house.
Hedges or something?
No, they're small trees.
Oh.
They're like, they're little saplings. They're about no bigger than that. They're barks.
Oh, okay.
They're about...
But still, we'll have to...
But they're tall, but they're like 8, 9, 10 feet tall.
City dump place.
No.
Why are you doing that?
No.
I'm peeking around.
It was at this moment when Cheryl caught Tyree making his faces and was called out for it. The look on her face was hilarious.
What I'm going to do is that when they fall, when they come down, they come boom, they come down. They will be tall. Oh. But then I go and I cut them like this in sections.
Cut them in sections.
I'm going to cut them in logs until I go down the whole thing. Oh. And you know, I can just use the thing and cut them. So I'm coming like this. Be some good firewood for someone to put in like at a barbecue pit by the time I cut them all. No, I got to cut them all the way down and like you do paper, I got to cut them all down. Because I don't have no way of really getting rid of them.
What we could do, like they said, put them and take them out to the city where they take all the branches and stuff.
Well, I'm still going to cut them down.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to cut them down and then put them on. Put it this way. I'm going to show you, and we're going to film it. I'm I'm sure you can take an average sized, real big tree. Like I say big, it's big enough. And I cut it down, it fits in a box. I'm not getting done with it. Because you cut it down in small pieces, cut it up. That's
gonna be a lot of work.
No, it's not.
Work smarter, not harder.
You'll see. And it'll take me a while. I may do 2 trees at a time. I counted 9 of them, y'all.
It needs to be cut.
9 that I could.
You told me 11.
There is, but those I can't touch.
Oh, okay.
Those are going to require a professional.
Oh, okay.
Because if I attempt to do that, I'm either going to take someone's house out behind us, or
take our own house out.
Well, that too. I know not to touch them. Like, I just know, trust me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's a tree in our backyard that I cut down. I don't remember. You remember that? In where we're at now.
That little one?
Yeah, it was tall enough, but I cut it and then I hacked it all up.
Oh.
But
you talking about that one that was on the right side of the basketball goal?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Over there where that peach tree was.
Yeah, and then there's one by our shed back there. It's about this thick, and it's pretty tall. Okay. That's another one I could cut. As long as I cut it and it falls this direction towards the other side of the property, it would come down and then I could just cut it.
Yeah.
I haven't done that one yet because it hasn't been much of a pain in the backside. The really only tree that's a problem besides the neighbor's tree is our pecan tree. But y'all, over the years, you need to plug it up.
Oh.
Over the years, that pecan tree has been
really?
We went to the screensaver.
Really?
That pecan, y'all about ready to see us die in front of you. That pecan tree has been like it's got silk rot. So it's been kind of getting brittle. Still makes fruit.
Yeah.
But we're almost to the point, believe it or not, that everything that could fall off of it has already fell off. So it's just like the very high tops, and it's almost, I'm not even worried about anything falling anymore on the house because everything that could possibly fall has already did it. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
It's just literally up in the air now.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty much, ooh, they got all their solar up there now.
Oh, sure.
It's pretty much to the point I don't even have to worry about it no more. Other than there's one long arm that goes across over by the older truck we got out there. Yeah, no, that arm that goes
by 40.
Yeah, that arm. I've cut that arm off before you. I cut that whole big arm off one time, and then we lifted up and threw it over next door on the empty property, and it grew back just as big as ever again.
Oh, man.
Them trees will regenerate.
It's kind of like when you cut it, that's what makes it grow. Like they said about your hair, once you trim it a little bit, it's supposed to help it grow.
So here's my goal when it dries out, y'all. I'm going to take my time. Now that my legs are somewhat peeled, but I think if I'm holding on to a lawnmower, I could walk because that's like holding on to something. And I'm going to have Ty help me. I'm going to crank that lawnmower up I got down at the other house. And Ty and I are going to walk through the property back there, and I'm having to look, make sure there's no rocks and bricks and stuff. We're going to start trying to cut back there and open some of that greenery up in there. And and when I do, I'm going to tell my lawnmower guy, say, now you need to make sure you cut all back in there because I know you didn't want to go back in there. We did the hard work for you.
But you know you got to cut the stump down low enough so you can drive over there.
Oh, yeah, I know, but and we will. Once you cut the stump down, then you do like this into it and cut it and start Xing through it till it mulches it up and it's flat with the ground.
Oh, okay.
The roots will still be down under, but unfortunately, once you destroy the stump, it could sprout a little sapling up later. But if we keep it mowed, it'll never grow up to another tree again. No, we ain't gonna pull all the roots up.
I don't know how it grew to that anyhow, because when I used to be down there, that whole yard was just straight.
Let me just put it this way.
I guess just seeds. How they grow.
Yeah, and then birds spray them too, and the wind. But let me tell y'all, I'm gonna show y'all what it's like in the backyard before I even get started. And I think even Cheryl's gonna be surprised how it's gonna look when me and Ty get done with it. And I'm not talking about the fence line, I'm talking about just in the middle area. But it's definitely gonna be opened up. It's gonna look 100 times better just for what we're gonna do to it.
I think we'll have to get somebody to come and clean out the concrete pathway But
yeah, I'm not touching that because I think there's snakes under there.
Oh, man.
I don't know what's happening. I haven't checked that. We know there's a snake den where our shed is at our place.
Yeah.
Me and Ty already seen that. We know not to mess over there right now because every year they're there. As long as we don't mess with them, they don't mess with us. But it's it looked like it's looked like some rattlesnakes, didn't it?
I think so.
When we heard them, I told Ty, I said, get away. Ty was over one day last year, the year before. I said, step away. Just don't go over there. And that's how it is in Texas. They're not going to bother us if you don't bother them. You know what I'm saying? But there's probably a snake den under there, and every year that's where they hibernate, and then they come out and they stay under there. We've never had any issues with the dogs. The dogs never got bit by anything out there yet either. So, but
covered down on the floor peeping.
But honestly, I don't know. There's probably snakes down at the other house back there.
Stopped up there. Oh, we still got enough time.
Yeah, we got a few more minutes. But there's probably snakes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to be real careful. Me and Ty will go down there, and usually with the lawnmower, they're gonna scurry and scatter anyways when you start that up, because the vibration's gonna scare them. But we're just gonna try to keep it mowed down, because honestly, y'all, my lawnmower man has not been cutting back there. He just goes behind the house a little bit, and then he goes like this. He makes a little circle and comes out there. And we're paying him full price to cut the yard. So I'm gonna fix his red wagon. He's gonna have to go back there soon and start going around that areas. But it may take me from between now and October to get it done.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start working on the outside, and then we'll start getting some stuff on the inside too.
See.
You know?
Okay.
But maybe Cheryl will come down there and film it.
Yeah,
Some of the stuff we're doing down there, and kind of chronologue what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all will see over time the progress that we've done. Just you know, a disabled man and a hard-headed boy.
Yeah.
Y'all be surprised how much we can get done. Because I honestly think that lawnmower's good.
We'll see.
We had a nice brand new lawnmower, hardly ever used.
Yeah.
We just need to get some gas. I need some gas for it, but I think it's all right. I think if not, I'll fix it and find out what's wrong with
Let
it.
Charles tinkle with it.
His never sounded right after he fixed it, but yeah. Anyways, but do y'all have any other thing I want to say?
No, I just was checking the time because we didn't have that much time.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it. Y'all, I think we carried on long enough with y'all. So listen, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for allowing me to clear the elephant out of the big room. And maybe Cheryl will record tomorrow's appointment for more content.
I usually don't record.
No, I mean, but maybe record like the travel and stuff. Y'all know y'all like to find out what's going on with William and see he's all right.
After I drop him off and let him see out his apartment.
Yeah, because y'all really enjoyed the last meal with William, so, and we need to incorporate him into these too. So other than that, Tyree, why don't you tell everybody what they got to do, man?
You've got to like, comment, and subscribe to Life with Cheryl and Chris. Help share support for the channel today, Care Bears, and subscribe today.
All right, everybody, we'll see you on the next video. And as Cheryl rises out here,
remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Please comment. Put some comments on there, and so we'll know that you're listening. And remember, we are the Cares, and
caring is sharing, and we're sharing our lives with you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Care Bears, you gotta help me. I'm trapped in prison. I'm trapped here behind bars. Got my inmate is like crazy, Harry Weenie.
Bye.